Hello there everybody, Gmod here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Firered. Last time... What happened last time? I can't remember. Oh right, how could I forget? We caught our 5th team member, Ami, who joined the team, and I gotta say, it's probably going to save us coming up. But a little bit more later on. We also finished up business over in Lavender Town. We're done there, we don't ever have to go back there ever again, it's over. And this time, we're going to take on the Celadon Gym. However, this gym's kind of weird. You have to use an HM to reach the gym. Cut. So we can run on over here. And the gym's over here. Kind of different from what you expect. Hehe, this gym is great. It's full of... I'm not talking to you again, sir. Anyways, welcome to the Celadon Gym. The leader is Erica. The winning trainer... Gary! Of course, Gary's always ahead of us. You know the joke. Okay, now this gym, if you couldn't tell already, is a grass-type gym. And you can wander basically anywhere in the gym. But there's tons and tons of trainers to battle. And as you can guess, we have a flying type now. And this is the perfect place for Ami to get some experience. So you better believe I'll be doing lots of fighting. And there's tons of trainers in this gym. So, it should be great. Alright, this first trainer I'll show because it's the first trainer that we're going to battle upon entering this gym, but after that I'll fast forward the rest of them to save time. As always, if something interesting comes up while fighting the trainers, I will show it. Wow! This is going to be one fun gym. We've got the upper edge of Ami here. And we're paralyzed. At least we didn't get paralyzed. Okay, we got paralyzed, but at least we didn't lose our turn because of it. There. Oh boy, we're gonna level up so quickly. And Weeping Bell, the evolved form of, well, Bellsprout. We just fought its pre-evolution. Now let's see here. I've already thought about using my 4 rare candies on Ami, but I decided not to, mainly because I think I'm going to save them for way later on when I actually could really use the extra power. And I don't have any paralyzed heals. Maybe... you know what? We'll go at him. And wrap! Oh boy, this is gonna be a long... Okay, never mind. I keep forgetting that even though it has a careful nature, Ami has nothing to screw around with. That thing's attack is actually surprisingly good. And that takes care of you. Alright. And level 22. I get the feeling Ami's gonna be really caught up by the time we leave this gym. You're too rough. Thanks. Also, that wasn't a girl's voice at all. I gave him a complete guy voice. Wow. Alright, now I know we just entered the gym, but I do want to go buy some stat healing items because grass types love their status conditions. In case you couldn't tell, it's a grass type gym. So, I believe the Alright, with this gigantic shopping center, which will take forever to navigate. Ah, well. So actually, it's only the 2nd floor. It shouldn't take too long. I'll be right back. That's TM's. There we go, found you. Alright, let's buy... Let's get 5 of each. Let's get 5 paralyzed heals. What do you mean I have 18 paralyzed heals? I just looked and there wasn't any... I am so confused. I am so confused. Show me. Where are my paralyzed heals? Did I just look over them? I don't see them. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. Okay, I'll see you back at the gym. May as well heal up while we're out here. It's free anyways. Okay, back at the gym we go. No, back to the gym we go, not back at the gym. Me not being able to talk like every freaking time I go to record. I don't know why, but every time I go to record, I start stuttering and it just screws up everything. But whenever I'm like talking to people normally, it turns out pretty well. I don't really stutter that much anymore. Anyways, 2nd trainer. Although let's see what happens. I don't even know anymore. Alright, how many Pokemon do you got? Beauty, Bridget, Oddish. Okay, I'll be right back. Well, we bought items for a reason, didn't we? Alright, let's see here. Oh, passed it. My problem with a Fire Emblem, like, it's not like the game itself, but I could never see the menus correctly. I have such a hard time finding items in these menus, and I feel like an idiot for it because a lot of the times, like you just saw the Paralyzed Seal, I'll scroll right by the item I need. You know, I'm just gonna finish you. You're not even worth using the Paralyzed Seal. There we go. And level 23 in 2 battles. This is going to be good. Oh, I'm sorry, did I pick your eyes out or something? Why would you complain about your makeup over me being your Pokemon? Jerk. Like, think about that. Why would you complain about your makeup after I just... Ah, whatever. Women and their makeup are not... Oh crap, I shouldn't have said that. I am sorry. I shouldn't have said that out loud. I can't believe I said that out loud. Wow. I am sorry. Jeez. Watch my mouth. Next train before I dig myself into a deeper hole. No, I was not peeking in here earlier. That would be an old man who is kind of creepy. And she has a Bulbasaur. Okay, in my book. And she has an Ivysaur. I'm kind of tempted to throw my Ivysaur out, but I'm not going to. No, I wasn't looking at anyone. Come on, people. Assume the better in me, dang it. Not that type of guy. Let's see here. But enough about my personal life. Let's try and find an antidote. I swear to God. I used all of them up, didn't I? Oh, no, there they are. Wait, I just bought the... I am derping out a lot today. I just bought those antidotes. How could I already have used them? I'm actually gonna give the Cherry Berry to Ami, because hopefully that'll make it so that we don't have to deal with paralysis if someone tries to do it to us right off the bat. Alright, now, the gym leader is already right there. However, as I said, I want to battle every trainer possible, so give me a minute. Level 24, looking nice. And another Bellsprout. That takes care of her. Alright. Let's see. Now you can go in this. You can go into this place either through one of the freeways to cut, like using cut. And I'm going to go straight up this way. Like I said, I have intentions on fighting everybody in this room, so we're not gonna fight the gym leader quite yet. I also have a crap ton of super potions, so no fear. I don't have to run back to the Pokemon Center. All right, you're next. What do you got? Welcome to the Celadon Gym. You better underestimate the nice ladies here. At least someone's actually looking at me with respect. Also, yes, they're not kidding. Every person in here is a woman. Which is kind of bad because the old... Anyways, moving on. Aha! I outplayed you, good sir. Good madam. Something. I have a Cherry Berry. Take that. Level 25. Ami's catching up quick. And Rage. Not that great of a move. Rage is a move that starts off at 20 power. However, every time you're hit using it, the power will increase. So every time you get hit, it'll go from 30 to 40 to 50 to 60. It takes way too long to be strong. However, I will replace it for Growl because, let's face it, Growl is next to useless. Okay. And Gloom. Alright, evolved form of Oddish. I don't think we fought one of these yet. Also, Gloom looks so freaking derpy. I don't know how to put it. It's just the fact it's mouthful. I don't. Gloom's one of those Pokemon that just looks weird when you think about it. It just, you got a petal, you got like a mushroom, whatever. I don't even know what to call it. It's so weird. That's how weird it is. I don't even know what to say. And I've been paralyzed again. So I outplayed them for a while, and another Ivysaur. Huh. Then again, I guess when the only grass types you have are... Yeah, I guess when the only grass types you have are Bellsprout and Oddish, you kind of have to start having repeat Pokemon. I'm surprised we haven't found an Execute yet, because they're a pretty popular grass type in Kanto. Almost level 26. So in my opinion, I'm going to say we are going to be equal, if not higher level than the rest of our team by the end of this. I am almost guaranteeing it at this point. And we are paralyzed, so we'll use one of these. Alright. On to the other two. And then we'll challenge the gym leader. Pleased to meet you. My hobby is Pokemon training. There we go. Someone polite. Jeez. And, oh. Okay, I'm sorry. I kind of thought you'd be a jerk because of a previous person. Anyways, hey, it's Execute. Just as I was saying, where's the Execute? One shows up. That doesn't mean it's good though, because it's probably gonna hit like a truck. And that wasn't so bad. Execute can actually hit pretty hard, surprisingly. And you jerk. Yeah, you know what? It's worth the experience. I'm not gonna switch him out. Where's the awakening? You jerk. And that would have been smart of you to do on the first turn, but it's a little too late for you now. I also probably should start using Pursuit a bit more because we're running out of PP. And we kind of need Peck because it's how we're gonna beat this gym. And Omnigriddle 26. It's catching up. Alrighty. Last trainer. Also, I am surrounded by women. I didn't mean for it to come out like that. Okay. Let's just fast forward this. Alright, and with all of that, all the trainers in this gym have been taken down. Now let's heal up quickly and get ready to challenge the gym leader. And I'm very happy to say, but I got a new editing software earlier today. And with this editing software, you should notice some pretty interesting improvements from this gym battle. Anyways, alright, we're all healed up, and I'm going to give my Dodrio a... I'll give him a Citrus Berry. That way we can stay in for even longer against her. Alright. Well taken care of, let's save the game in case something bad happens. I don't want to fight all those trainers again. Okay. Alright. Let's get into it. Hello. Lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. Oh dear, I must have dazed off. Welcome. My name is Erica. I'm the leader of the Celadon Gym. I'm a student of the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are solely of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea you wished to challenge me. Very well, but I shall not lose. Gym leader Erica, grass type user and wearer of the Komodo. She's I like her idea of a character. She's very peaceful. She's not like Lieutenant Surge, who's like all in your face. He's very calm. Anyway, she opens up with a Victory Bell, level 29, and just so I don't and just to keep the surprises on me, I did not look at this moveset. However, if I've done things right, its moveset should appear right about now. Alright, let's get this started. Ooh, only 8 PP. I should have probably visited the Pokemon Center. Anyway, it's a little bit of a try attack. Let's hope for some status inflictions. I'll take any. And nope, and we get a Stun Spore in return. Thanks. Alright. This thing's level 29, so don't underestimate it, especially if you don't have anything to counter this thing. And it also... Oh, this is bad. Alright, I wasn't going to use Peck, but I think it's my only option here. Alright, can we get a KO? That did less than Try Attack, and it was super effective. Wow. Well, I guess we're using Try Attack from here on out. Alright, here comes another Acid. And... God dang it. Alright, you got me. I think it's fully justified for me to heal up. I don't normally like fighting against boss fights because it kind of feels cheap. However, she does have potions, so I'll use my potion here. Okay. Another... Wow. This thing's hitting pretty hard. I knew this thing was gonna hit hard, but it's hitting harder than I thought it would. And we barely live. And that should do it for Victory Bell, unless something goes wrong. Okay, down goes Victory Bell. Good. Tons of experience for that. Level 27, looking nice. Alright. Next up is her Tangela. Now, Tangela, fun fact about Tangela. Actually, first, let's talk about her Tangela in Pacific. It's level 24, and its moveset should be popping up right about now. Alright, let's get into it. Now, interesting fact about Tangela while I'm healing up is that Tangela is the only Grass-type Pokemon that is pure Grass-type as of Generation 1, 2, and I believe 3. No. Tangela is the only Grass-type Pokemon which is pure Grass-type of Generation 1. That's what I was trying to say. So, that's a kind of a fun little tidbit for you there. It's only in Generation 1, though, because in Generation 2, you got the Bailey family. Or the Chikorita family. Anyways, getting off topic here. And it's using in-game. Alright, we only got 6 pecks left, so hopefully we can take it out. It's gonna heal. You know what, Ami? You've been doing a lot of work, however, I would like someone else to see a bit of action, so how about we switch you out, and let's throw in... You get destroyed by them. You can't do much to them. You would stand a good chance against them, and you are meh. Actually, you know what? I'll try my luck. I'll keep Ami in. However, since she's gonna heal this turn, let's get rid of that paralysis, because that's gonna get annoying. Right, and she has Hyper Potions. She's the first gym leader that uses Hyper Potions, which is completely overkill on a level 24 Tangela. Alright, come on. I don't care what side problem it is. Burn, freeze, paralyze. I don't care. Give me something. Yeah, burn. Nice. Now she's gonna do literally nothing at all. And she misses. Nice. Now, I'm mainly happy about the burn because that means she's gonna be taking damage every turn, and I think it'll cancel her in-game. Actually, that did a little bit more damage than she healed. At what? She used a full heal. I have never seen any gym leader but Surge use a full heal. Okay then, I'm surprised. Anyway, down goes Tangela. Next up, Vileplume, her strongest Pokemon. I'm actually going to switch out here. I'm going to save Ami for last resort. Now, Vileplume, I believe it's level 29, if I remember off the top of my head. Indeed it is. Vileplume is her main and strongest Pokemon. Its moveset should be showing up right about now. Alrighty, here we go. Return! This is our first time using it. Do you love me, kitty? I've seen better, but I'm not gonna play it, and that wasn't bad. You know what? Let's weaken her down with Bite so we don't trigger her to use a potion, and then we'll finish her. Can't have a smooth battle with a Vileplume around, can we? Okay. Probably my biggest tip I can give to you about this gym is bring lots of healing items when it comes to status problems, because that's what grass types are basically all about. And she's gonna heal all of her HP if we don't attack her soon. Okay, Meowth, Meowth the Zoo, you can keep sleeping. Keep sleeping. Not like I want you to wake up or anything, you know. Wake up! Come on! Well, all that return damage just got wasted. And there, down goes the happiness. So return's even weaker. Moving on. Okay, Ami, it looks like you're gonna have to get the job done anyways. Now, even if the thing goes for another sleep powder, I have early bird, so we should not have to worry about sleeping for too long at all. Come on! Oh. And Stun Spore. Looks like she knows, somehow. Okay, let's use up our last bit of our pecs. And Acid, that's gonna hurt. Oh, defense. Okay, I can live with that. And Vileplume! Stop being Vileplume! Stop being a grass type. Well, okay then. It's you know what? Sacrifice will play. Go Tasty, I believe in you. You can do it. You're the best. You're the strongest Pokemon on this team. Okay, while Tasty's getting destroyed by a flower, how about we... I feel like this is Ami's fight. I don't think anyone but Ami's gonna really cut this fight. Worst case scenario, I'll revive Meowdesue right after this. Alright, Ami, get in there. Alright, Ami. Come on! Burn! Paralyze! Freeze would be amazing! Do something! Yeah! Critical hit! I'll take that too! Down goes Vileplume and another level up? So close. Oh, I can see defeat. You are remarkably strong. Must confer on you the Rainbow Badge. Lots of money for winning. Nice! The Rainbow Badge will make Pokemon up to level 50 obey. It also allows Pokemon to use Strength in and out of battle. Please also take this with you. Receive TM19 from her, which is Giga Drain. Half the damage it inflicts is drained to heal your Pokemon. Wouldn't you agree that it's a wonderful move? Indeed it is, and it's immediately, like no hesitation at all, going on to Ivysaur. Open this up. Giga Drain is a 60 power move that will heal up half the damage you deal. So in other words, very good for a tanky Pokemon such as Ivysaur. You know what? It's stronger than Razor Leaf, and it heals, and it has more accuracy. I think it's worth removing Razor Leaf for that. Wrong gonna bite me in the butt later, though, when I need the high critical hit ratio, but whatever. Alright, with that taken care of, Erica is defeated. And we also got our 4th gym badge. Looking like a pretty good day to me. You're still staring at them all? Oh boy. Don't be like that guy, kids. You have a lot better of a future to go for. Anyways, with that gym badge collected, actually, we haven't looked at our gym badge case in a while. How about we look at it? Look at that. Nice. And wow, we got a lot of money. So 4 gym badges are done. We're already halfway through. The gym leaders, at least. It hasn't even felt that long. Like, it's been really... I'm not gonna lie, this project has been a blast to record. It's going by really quickly. I'm kind of sad. Alright, let's heal up our Pokemon. And I'm sorry, Tasty, but I think it's safe to say we don't really need to carry you around that anymore. Your services will be missed. Or something like that. Alright, let's put him back in the PC. Deposit. And Rattata, thanks for helping. Alright, now if we look at the levels here... Ami caught up extremely quickly to the rest of the team. In fact, she's only one level... Wait, it is a she, right? Yeah, it's only one... She is only one level behind Pikachu, and Pikachu is only one level behind everyone else. So in other words, everyone's caught up pretty well. With all that taken care of, I think it's safe to say we can now leave Celadon City. So back on Route 16, the Snorlax is now gone, and if we try and go over here... Let's talk to this guy. Cycling Road is a downhill course by the sea. It's a great ride. Through his door is exactly what he's talking about. Cycling Road. And this is the guy I was trying to think of. Hi, remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's aides. If your Pokédex has completed data on 40 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward. With an amulet coin for you. So Zachary, let me ask you. Maybe? You've 17, okay. The amulet coin's an item that will double the prize money you get from battle. Combine that with payday and you can have a money-making cat. Like, you can have a money-making machine of a cat. Now, normally I'd walk over here, over onto Victory Road. However, I want to go grab Tasty because I forgot we need a cat. Oh, I'll be right back. You know what? I made up a new rule. We are going to carry Tasty whenever we can, and we don't need a, what's it called? And we don't need a 5th member. So whenever we don't need a 5th member, I'm just gonna carry around... No, 6th member, not 5th member. Tasty. Now, I want to go up here for one reason. Let's see if we can avoid these two. Oh, I actually can. You know what, actually, let's battle them. Because these two... Let's use Pikachu and Ami, because, again, they're the lowest levels of the teams. Let's have a battle. Our love knows no bounds. We're in love and we'll show it. And we should show it. Wait. I read that text, John. That's the point. Okay, and we got a young couple who suddenly changed hair colors. With... Oh, boy. Rapidash and Ninetales. These are actually some pretty powerful Pokemon. Okay, new plan. Switching to Vaporeon and Pikachu. I don't think Pikachu can take a hit from these things, so let's run Meowth. I'd love to use these two, but again, these are some pretty powerful Pokemon, so I don't think Pikachu can take the hits. Alright, let's see what they're gonna do. Fire. Fire spin! Seriously? Here I am all worried and you just fire spin. And you confused me. Well, crap, okay. Water Pulse. I can attack Meowth if I want. No. Meowth is not Persian. Remember that, jeez. And we got him Power Ground, so let's team up on the Ninetales. Alright, let's see how much damage this does. Not bad, actually. Stomp. This is gonna hurt. And Safeguard. They're actually working pretty well as a team. Alright, don't hit yourself. Don't hit yourself. Don't. Yeah! Nice. Alright. There goes Ninetales. Whew. Alright. Now all that's left is Rapidash. All of it goes to level 28. Nice. And Pikachu does not level up. Okay, I thought it would. Alright, Rapidash, it's you, me, and the kitchen sink. Let's do this. I'll use Payday instead. I think Payday may actually be the smarter choice. Or not, should stick with hidden power. And now we're both fire spinned. As you can see, it has pathetic damage, and I kind of feel bad for Rapidash for having that move. And okay, that's the end of the fight, because I'm pretty sure that's it. Alright, that takes care of it all. And no one levels up, okay. Oh no, my love has seen me as a sore loser. And extra 145. Alright, now there is a reason I'm going out here. It's not just because I want to explore, which is nice and all, but there's actually a reason I'm taking this way out. Wait, how'd you get in? Good effort. Thanks. This house here. You want to come here. It's not required, but you want to come here. There's this one girl here, and she's just stayed, and she's all alone. Why don't we give her some company? She would stop running away from me. Oh dear, you found my secret retreat. Please don't tell anyone I'm here. I'll make it up to you with this. For some reason, she gives us HMO2. HMO2 is fly. It's a wonderfully convenient move. Please, put it to good use. And oh boy, is she right. This move is awesome. The HM Fly, arguably the best, if not one of the best HMs. It is a it's a two-turn move. So on the first turn, you prepare the attack and you're invincible, and then the second turn you hit your opponent with the attack. It's 70 power, 95 accurate, so not bad. However, the real reason this move's so good is because of the fact that it can take you to previous towns you've already visited. This is way, way faster than biking back to anywhere you've already been. And despite Ami not having wings, it can somehow learn fly. So we're teaching that. I still don't get how it can learn fly. I mean, it's a freaking ostrich for what I can tell. And let's get rid of Rage for that ASAP. Rage is pretty bad. And with that, we can now fly on a flightless bird. Yeah, I don't get it either. Okay. With that taken care of. Actually, let me give you a simple demonstration. Instead of walking back to Celadon City, let's do it the cool way and fly right back. As you can see here, you can fly anywhere you want to go. Anywhere that wing appearing on it is areas you can fly to. There's a lot. And you can see, we've been all over this region of ours. Let's see here. So all that's left that we haven't visited yet is Celadon City, Fuchsia City, Cinnabar Islands, Pallet Town. Actually, we've been to Pallet Town. Whoopsies. And over here, the Indigo Plateau. Anyways, let's fly to Celadon City. Get to watch some awesome special effects. And just like that, we're already back. Yeah, pretty quick, huh? With all that taken care of, next time on Pokemon Firered, we are gonna go on the cycling road and see what lies forward for us there. See you guys then.